बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है. Hi guys, welcome to ukeguide. I hope you all are well. Now in today's lesson we're covering a song request and I'll be teaching you the very melodious song Khairiyat from the movie Chhichhore. So it's a beautiful song and I'm sure many of us must be waiting for it. The song is very close to us these days as it's from one of the finest films from Singh Rajput. So guys, I'm sure you all are pretty excited and with no more ado, take out your uke, tune it in standard tune and let's start with the lesson. तो गाइस सबसे पहले बात करते हैं कॉर्ड्स की और इस सॉन्ग को प्ले करने के लिए आपको चाहिए 6 आसान से कॉर्ड्स और वो कॉर्ड्स हैं कॉर्ड ए माइनर, कॉर्ड जी, कॉर्ड सी, कॉर्ड एफ, कॉर्ड डी माइनर and chord E. Now in case you already know how to play these chords, then you can skip to the next part of this lesson. Else, let's first learn how to play these chords. So to play chord A minor, you need to place your middle finger on 2nd fret 4th string and chord A minor should sound like this. To play chord G, you need to place your index finger on 2nd fret 3rd string, your middle finger on 2nd fret 1st string and your ring finger on 3rd fret 2nd string and chord G should sound like this. To play chord C, you need to place your ring finger on 3rd fret 1st string and chord C should sound like this. To play chord F, you need to place your index finger on 1st fret 2nd string and your middle finger on 2nd fret 4th string and chord F should sound like this. To play chord D minor, you need to place your index finger on 1st fret 2nd string, your middle finger on 2nd fret 4th string and your ring finger on 2nd fret 3rd string and chord D minor should sound like this. To play chord E, you need to place your index finger on 2nd fret 1st string and then you need to bar the other 3 strings over fret 4 like this and chord E should sound like this. तो गाइज अब बात करते हैं स्ट्रमिंग पैटर्न की और जो स्ट्रमिंग पैटर्न हम इस सॉन्ग में यूज करने वाले हैं दैट वुड लुक लाइक दिस. So now let's break this pattern into parts and understand how you can play it. So this pattern is actually a combination of down, down, up and chuck. Okay, so you have to practice it like that. So down, down, up, chuck, down, down, up, chuck, down, 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 up, chuck. So guys, keep on practicing this pattern the same way and gradually as you get confidence, you can increase the tempo and this pattern would sound like this. So down, down, up, chuck, down, down, up, chuck, down, down, up, chuck, down, down, up, chuck. So in the same way you have to practice this pattern on all other chords. So chord G, chord F, chord D minor, chord C and chord E. You have to practice this pattern on all the chords well because when we'll be playing this song we have to change, we have to switch chords pretty quickly and only when you get confidence, when you get a smooth movement of your hand, you would be able to achieve different parts. So guys, in case you're not comfortable with chucking, you're still a beginner and you still want to play this song, then you can play an alternate pattern that would look like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So guys, to play this song I'm using a capo on fret 1. Now this is as per my voice range, but if you want you can skip it and you can play this song accordingly. Now one more thing which I want to update you, that as I'm using this capo, my chord positions will be changed slightly. So for me, chord A minor would look like this, chord G would look like this, and other chords will be shifted one fret apart like this. So guys, let's understand different sections of this song. So this song starts with intro part, and in intro we'll be using chords in this order. So chord A minor, chord G, chord A minor, chord F, and chord G. Okay, so this is the part where we'll be playing intro melody as well. So at one side you have to play these chords, and on the other side you have to play the intro melody, which we'll be learning in a while. So chords will be played like this. So chord F, you have to play a single downstroke, and then you move to chord G and you play rest of the pattern like this. So that's how you play intro part. Now the next part of this song would be chorus, and to play chorus you have to play chords in this order. So chord A minor, chord G, chord A minor, chord G, chord C, chord G, and then again chord A minor. Okay, and the good news about this part, that you have to play our pattern exactly one time per chord on all the chords except the last one. So on the last chord you play our pattern 2 times, so it would sound like this. Okay, and you have to repeat the same thing again. And once you're done with this part, you have to start pre-chorus, and in pre-chorus you have chords in this order. So chord G, chord F, chord G, chord E, and then you play chord G, chord C, and chord A minor. Okay, so pre-chorus will be played in 2 parts. So for first 4 chords like chord G, chord F, chord G, and chord E, you will be playing our pattern exactly 2 times per chord. So it would sound like this. Alright, and after this we have to play downstrokes. So on chord G you play a single downstroke, on chord C you play another single downstroke, and then on chord A minor you again start playing the pattern. So just play 2 times and then you again start chorus part. So guys, the next part of this song would be verse 1, and to play verse 1 we have to play our chords in this order. So chord A minor, chord F, again chord A minor, chord F, then chord D minor, then chord C, and then chord E. Okay, so this part is again fairly simple. You have to play all chords exactly 1 time. Okay, you have to play our pattern exactly 1 time per chord except chord D minor, where we'll be playing our pattern 2 times. So let me quickly show you how it will sound. Okay, and after that you have to repeat the same thing again. Now once you're done with this part, you again play pre-chorus, and then you have to play chorus part. Okay, so that's the complete layout of this song, and that's how you play different sections. So guys, now it's time to learn the intro melody, and as I've told you earlier that we have to play certain chords at one side, and intro melody is something which I have arranged specially for you. Now if you can't play it, then you can completely skip it, that's up to you. So intro melody would sound like this. So guys, I'm giving you tabs over the screen, and I'm sure you can relate each and everything. So I'm gonna play this melody really slow for you, and I'm sure you would be able to relate different parts. Then repeat the same thing again. So guys, as we understood all instructions well, it's time for the song play part. So let's play this song and see everything in real action.
कभी तो कैफियत पूछो, तुम्हारे बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है। दिल मेरा देखो न मेरी हैसियत पूछो, तेरे बिन एक दिन जैसे 100 साल है। अंजाम है बस मेरा, जितनी भी हो दूरियां फिलहाल है। ये दूरियां फिलहाल है। खैरियत पूछो कभी तो कैफियत पूछो, तुम्हारे बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है। तुम्हारी तस्वीर के सहारे मौसम कहीं गुजारे, मौसमी ना समझो पर इश्क को हमारे, नजरों के सामने मैं आता नहीं तुम्हारे, मगर रहते हर पल मंजर में तुम हमारे। अगर इश्क मिला फिर दर्द से क्या गिला, इस दर्द में जिंदगी खुशहाल है। ये दूरियां फिलहाल है। खैरियत पूछो कभी तो कैफियत पूछो, तुम्हारे बिन दीवाने का क्या हाल है।
So guys, I hope you must have liked this lesson. Please subscribe to ukeguide and make sure you hit the bell icon, and I'll see you next week with an amazing one. So until next time, do take care and bye bye.